Hello. Oh, yo. welcome to whoever is here already. I am Zayn Ramalia. I mean, of course, you would know that you clicked on my stream. Oh, wow. I am exhausted. I, I, I've been doing, you know what I've been doing for the past 4 hours? Hi, Nidra. Hey, hi. Guess what? I have a Discord server now. I have been rushing it for the past 4 hours. Who knew making a server was so tough? Uh, the link to the Discord server is in my link tree. Um, so you can go down and go to my about and go to the link tree link, and you'll see when you scroll down, when you click it, you'll see the Discord server. I just made that in 4 hours. 4 hours. Making a Discord server should not be that long. It shouldn't be that long. I I wanted to make it perfect for everybody. I wanted to make it perfect for everybody. I want to make it. I wanted to make it very accessible, very very safe. I almost went insane. I was like, what does this do? What does that do? Anyway, I am super duper excited to play everything today. I mean, oh holy crap. If you don't know, Date Everything has 100 plus voice actors. And like a big percent of it a huge percentage of it are voice actors that I have followed in the past. So I'm very excited to go through a list of dateable bachelors and bachelorettes. There are two that I have in mind because those two one of the voice actor is one of my favorite actors at the moment. And the other is he's also a prolific voice actor, but the thing is the concept that he's as, which is a dice. I like it. And if you've paid attention to my bio, I love Dungeons and Dragons, and Dungeons and Dragons has a lot of dice. All right, let's let's jump into the game. I've already have it started up. Okay. Let me check if you guys can see it. Do you guys can see the stream? All right, you guys can see the stream. All right, awesome. Okay. All right, let's start. Let's start the game. All right. My name is Zarian. Date of birth. Okay. Poolsville. Huh. What? Okay, let's call it Romalia Land. You know this game? Oh wait, here we go. Valid. Okay. Yeah, this game is basically you're able to date crap load of people, basically. Long story short.
Congratulations.
But the people
your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our
what's the word?
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls
they're not
long
people,
for
they're things.
visitors.
That's the problem.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind
it
you
wouldn't
of
be
your
a problem,
ultimate aims.
you know.
But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Date everything. Start a new job at your computer.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
Okay.
I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay.
Hey, you there? Oh God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Just keep that customer service robot voice. Never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Okay.
You literally have a degree in customer service.
Oh, BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks. Thanks.
You have new tasks.
I know. Honestly, when I found out about this like 8 months ago, I was like, "You're serious, right? You can date everything." And then at first I didn't know. I mean, they were selling. They were one of their selling points is that, oh my god, you can date like, sorry, like there will be like 100+ voice actors in this game. And I was like, oh, okay. But what I didn't know is that the voice actors that are in this game are my favorite voice actors. Like voice actors that I followed for many years. And I'm like, okay, I'm sold. But what sold me even further are that you can date dice. You can date dice. You can play D&D, and that's why I'm like, let's play this. Let's play this.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What? Want to go on a date with me? What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Huh? I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book makes
This
you
book
angry?
purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare you?
Uh-huh. Let me transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
Valdivianites!
Oh?
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate
Lies.
the ingenuity, expertise,
CEO is
and
the most
warmth I
easiest job
utilize
ever.
daily to
JK,
bring
I don't know.
leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Oh, wow.
While the Val 9000 has
Wait, we only
unfortunately
just got
determined
a...
your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
What?
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Right.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable
Thanks.
future.
Okay. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so.
Lies.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
We
you
just
and I are in
started.
something called labor limbo.
Labor
We'll be around
limbo.
until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
What the heck?
So are you
Yes.
one of the affected people?
Yes. I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today.
We just got
Sorry
the job.
for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
No, no worries, Sam. It's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
Awesome.
Are you on Discord?
Yeah, yeah, I signed up.
Well,
I
you do
didn't
now.
go into anyone.
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
Of course.
Talk to you later.
Yeah. Awesome. That was awesome. We just got the job and we lost it almost immediately. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous
Fully voice
hacker.
acted. So does that,
Any second now, you will
Is it
receive a
fully
delivery
voice
via
acted?
drone to
I
your
didn't
front
expect that
door.
we were, like,
Tell
already had the fully
absolutely
voice
no
acted
one
part
it is
already.
in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool. Sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Is that all? Okay, isn't homie like supposed to like... Okay. Okay. Guess, what do we do now? Oh, and to date everything is gone. Find love, get friends. Make enemies? The job didn't last more than a day. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely did. Why can't we get out? What the? Why can't we get out? Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Okay. Help! Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. There's a drone outside our door. Oh. And they broke the glass. Awesome. And oh, okay, so these are the magic glasses, the date everything glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger
love the
standing just a
song.
few feet away from you.
Dun, 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 dun.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but
Oh
not
my
just
God.
any pair of glasses.
Oh yeah, Dira, have you like played this game before?
I'm here to help you out.
Awesome.
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Dateviator? Okay. Skylar Specs. Yo, Nidani Dateable.
Woohoo!
Alright. Okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Or date.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Yes.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Okay.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly, little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a lot bit more richer.
Richer.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Okay.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Welcome to whoever's viewing right now on YouTube.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Tab to switch glasses on and off mode. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aim at an object to speak to it. Okay. Alright, let's speak to the door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of
Wow!
bouncy energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Untoward? Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
What do you think about this guy, Dara? The door?
You sure about that?
What's your opinion? You sure about that? Me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Knackered.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
You're confused? How so?
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Okay.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
I wonder why.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my
Okay,
opinion.
you know what? You're right.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
How?
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good soul. So we'll be friends. For now. Friends.
I'm just confused.
As it should be.
More like surprised. Ah, I see. Okay.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Specs.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. it's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Your parents love you, just they don't like you very much. Wow! You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. That's crazy. I see. So specs points. An interesting acronym. but very mean.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Huh?
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
We can talk to. Okay. All right. This case. Let's talk to our phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh my god!
She turns that megawatt smile your way.
Oh, beautiful.
It feels like the sun
Okay.
is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hello. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first.
Okay, so you're a phone.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Gotcha. Damn, I'm a new dateable.
Hello!
Phoenicia? Phoenicia. 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 Phoenicia? Phoenicia. Phoenicia.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy.
Welcome to the stream. Just for your information, I just created a Discord server. You can check on my link tree, and you're able to go in, and you'll have to do like rules and stuff, and like select some channels. Other than that, you can like go in and talk there. I'm just letting you know. You can do that right after the stream. I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy luck. What luck?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I'm blushing already. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway. I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Gotcha.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Bye, Phoenicia. Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Gotcha.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. Now let's okay, that's that's where the piano is. Okay. Right here.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Let's be chill. Let's be chill. Let's be chill.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Oh my god.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. What are we looking at? You met a new dateable.
Aha!
Maggie. Oh, she's so adorable.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No, of course not.
A witness, then.
To what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Oh, that's insane.
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to meet Dices. That's what I'm trying to do after this. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. Ew. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors?
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay. Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
For real, for real.
The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Thanks, Maggie.
It's getting late.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
So, okay, let's check the Datadex. So we have Skylar Specs, Phonica, Dorian. Oh, okay, we have... Holy crud, we have so much people. Oh, okay, so she's dateable 61. Privacy and boundaries. She doesn't like boundaries? Okay, that's a red flag. We should always respect boundaries. What the heck? Okay, interesting. And then this is the rumors. Sweetest dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door onto your left. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Specs ups. This mysterious hacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. Interesting. Okay. Then let's talk to our bed upstairs. Look at these objects. Holy crap. Okay. Let's talk to our bed.
Standing here in your bedroom,
Whoa!
by the realization that it's
Look
been
at it,
entirely too
wow!
long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar.
Wowie.
Even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body
Yeah.
and softer facial features.
Lots of
that
curves
seem to
and
invite
comfort.
one closer subconsciously.
Wowie.
She's positive.
Wowie. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's our bed, y'all.
Hey there, stranger.
What the voice? The voice. Oh, I can't. Okay. Tenang, chill. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty. And I'm your bed.
Oh my god. Okay. Chill.
We've been
Okay.
sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me.
Oh. Oh. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman. I didn't know about it? I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Oh!
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I love to get I love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway,
Hey,
I'll be
cutie.
here.
She called me
See you
cutie. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I'm like awestruck with how gorgeous she is. If she's gorgeous, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? Okay. Oh, hold on. That's her. That's her glasses. That's Skylar. That's Skylar's voice. Wow. Okay. Oh, holy crap. I too could stare at her forever. I'm shocked. Okay. Okay, these are...
Good morning.
Oh, okay, that
Are you
scared
ready
me.
to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Yes. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Tutorial mode setting.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
Of course. I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. Mysterious reason.
A mysterious reason. Right, from the tinfoil hacker.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you can ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do and date.
Okay. Alright, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh, why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data
Oh,
drones.
it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
Gotcha.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm here. I'm ready.
Let's
I'm
date.
ready. I'm ready to date. I'm ready to date. I'm so ready to date, bro. I'm so ready to date. Okay, wait. Let's go to our go to rumors. Oh, Hugh, it's him. Rejected might be expected. Reggie rejection. So you have to like get rejected by someone, or like the enemies, perhaps. Anything from last week. So she likes new information. Okay. Okay, let's check our bed. Where's our bed? Where's our bed? Betty. She hates the mornings. And she loves resting. Fluffs and big hugs. Melanie! Oh god. Okay, if you guys don't know who Melanie is, she voices Tiki from Miraculous Ladybug. Okay, wait, I haven't checked who voiced our other characters yet. Okay, Maggie. Ali Hillis? Okay, that I don't recognize the name. Dorian is Ben Starr, that we know. I don't know him as much because I haven't played the games that he's in. But he's a very he's a very famous voice actor as well. What about Phoenicia? Lanissa Frederick. Also, I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. Okay, and Felicia Day. Felicia Day. She was in Supernatural. She was in Supernatural in the early seasons. Yeah, and she's also not famous, but she's a famous voice actress as well. Okay. Alright, so my plan is we're gonna find the dice. We're gonna find the dice. And until we find the dice. Okay, wow, it's connected? Okay. Okay. Until we find the dice, we can date other people. Blocked. Okay. Until we find the dice, we can date the other people. Okay, more toilets. Okay. Can we find the dice early on? Ooh. There it is, the dice. Okay.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Hello.
Oh there, traveler.
So, if you guys don't know who voices Chance, he's voiced by Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer is not only another famous voice actor because he's in Persona 5, he's in Overwatch and other stuff. He's also a very famous DM and a really great dungeon master. And I really wanted to date Chance the first time I heard about this game. I know, they're so creative.
No. Oh, as in, hey.
Hey.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Right. How are you? You know, a simple salutation. Oh well then. Good day to you.
That's the
they
spirit.
hired. Okay, a small backstory behind this game. The producers of this game is two other famous voice actors, Ray Chase and oh my god, I've said his name so many times before. Akechi's voice actor. What was his name? Oh, Robbie Damon. Robbie Damon and Ray Chase. Those two are famous voice actors. So what they did is that they invited all their voice actor friends. Hence, the game that we have today. In short, this is supposed to be like a big FU to AI because of what's happening in America with like the AI and the voice actors type of stuff. So that's why they made this game to like just say invite all the voice actors and ta-da! We have date everything.
I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly
Wow!
face beneath.
Hello, Chance.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know, what they all say, all work and no play, just getting up, walk around, talk to my things, and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Grottos and gargoyles. Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm so happy. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, let's look into his dice more. Look at the dice on his. Oh, their bracelets. Oh my god. I'm fangirling.
Maybe kinda play with me, would you?
Yes.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Yes. Yes.
Chance's eyes light up. His hands
He's
fall
blushing.
into fists as he does his
He's
best to
blushing.
contain
Our
his
die is
excitement.
blushing.
Really? Holy crit!
Holy crap!
Someone to play with me.
I'm gonna
You
steal
have
that
no
now.
idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
I'm gonna steal that now. I'm gonna say holy crit now instead of holy crap. Holy crit it is. You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with. Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, you might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Yes. Yes, yes. The amount of... Hi, Peter! Hai Pida, Pida, kalau kalau kita ke TikTok saya ada Discord server. Discord server saya ada Discord server saya live. So go check that out on my TikTok. So you can join in and have lebih notification. Terima kasih untuk joining the stream. One-on-one, I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character.
Yes!
All you have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Of course.
Then your armor, your
Your
lineage,
lineage,
and your
your
gargoyle
gargoyle
gauge. Although I might
gauge,
leave
your
that out for this
gargoyle
first
gauge. I've
character.
never heard
It's
of
an
that
optional
before.
setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know. This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best. Always tell this to your DMs who like says, actually I can make your character sheet for you. That would be a great compliment, or like a very grateful compliment to give. Cause I make sheets for my friends, and sometimes they don't say thank you, but you know, it's okay because you know I volunteer to do that. But please say thank you to whoever, to people who give free things for you. It's a nice thing to do. You would do that? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Ah! But what are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Okay.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Ooh. Oh, can you explain each of them for me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a lyre by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
Oh, that sounds awesome. What about the
The
Guardian?
mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
So like a paladin. Okay.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles.
Okay, not really a
Their
paladin.
fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
Okay. You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic
Hello,
slinging
you Mr.
specialist who
Gray.
calls on charms to complete
We're playing
tasks.
Date Everything.
Shrouded in secrets and
We're
itchy
dating a
cloaks,
dice.
The Enchanter
Well,
is a
we're
master
talking
of
to a
the
dice right
far-off
now.
flaming finger.
I mean, of course, I want to talk to a dice first. Oh.
They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can
You know,
spin
if I had a
spells to
chance,
soften the
I would
toughest
wear
heel
something like this
troll,
IRL.
or even summon us as the Enchanter sound to you.
Okay. Can you actually, I didn't catch Troubadour.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit, and with a liar by their side. Don't be fooled, though.
Okay,
What do you think
Troubadours
about
are
the
bards.
Troubadour?
I'm a bard man. I'm a bard man. I'm a bard man. I'm a bard man.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour.
I've never heard of this word
A
before.
fantastic
Troubadour.
character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find. Right underneath me.
Dasha. When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
That's the truth.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Okay, who's Dasha? Like, desk. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's check our ooh. Let's check our rumors. Chan says to meet Dasha if you want a partner. She's right underneath him. You can date all of them. There's no monogamy in this game. There's no such thing as monogamy. Okay. I'm assuming Dasha is the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes
Whoa!
sense that the desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting
Hello,
all this.
Azelle! Welcome to the stream.
She looks like she could snap you in half.
We're
with a
currently
pinky.
playing Date
Also,
Everything.
like she gives
And
the most incredible hugs.
just for your
imaginable.
information, I have my Discord up already. It should be in my link tree. So if you scroll down under my link tree, you'll see the Discord server link there. So you can join in after the stream.
Aha! A stranger! I am
The desk.
Dasha.
Okay, Dasha
And
the
you-
desk. And
You
I.
have quite the look on your face.
You're many dateable. Dasha.
Ah!
Okay. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa. You weren't kidding. I haven't picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
Disagree! Stop!
My job
Oh my
demands
God.
muscular perfection.
Chill. Chill.
That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I want to learn how to better converse with people.
Ah, I see.
No, chill.
In that case, I will
No,
help you.
you know who you shouldn't chill for? The bed. You should see the bed. We're gonna talk to the bed after this.
There are 3 things we must do.
No. We should meet more. We should meet more people. I'll just show you in the data decks.
First,
we must help you learn to like yourself.
Self-love.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
And third, we must have fun.
Hell yeah! Sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Huh, okay.
What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter. Hello.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
Okay. You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
I'm not melting yet. Well. Alright. Yippies!
Okay. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
Okay.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Nice muscles. Can you pick me up? Crush my head. Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Oh, okay. Alright, this is bad. We're already needy. We've only been playing this game for 40 minutes and we're already needy? Okay, now. Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold and put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes, tasteful, classy.
If you call
excellent.
immediately, you are weird.
Excellent work today.
Unless
Come
you're
meet
like
me another
texting, like,
time
hey,
if
this
you
is your
wish
number,
to
right?
Continue your
You know?
lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Okay. Alright. Okay, well, who else should we speak about? We speak to our boiler? Okay. This is so cunt. Alright. Is there a way? Okay, I know you can go to the attic, but I don't know how. Because you're supposed to. Okay, there is a character that I want to meet that's in the attic right now, and I don't know how to get there. How do you get to the attic? Okay, I guess not now. Alright, okay. Okay. Give me an item, chat. Give me an item. Which item should we speak? Which item should we speak next? Give me an idea. Give me an idea. Piano? Okay. Alright, let's beat the piano. Okay, this is what I mean by the bed, by the way. Courtenay Taylor. I've never met her. I've never heard of her before. But yeah. Okay. Chance, Matthew Mercer, like I said. Okay. Railroads, of course. Okay, Betty. Look at this! Look at this! Hot mama! Hot mama! She's our bed! She's our bed! Oh, she's gorgeous! Okay. We're chill. Okay. We're so chill. Let's talk to our piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
I love her makeup. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, Meow JN. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Date Everything right now, and we're talking to a piano. A very gorgeous and beautiful piano. Just for your information, I have my Discord server up right now. If you go to any of my socials in my channel, you can see in my link tree, you'll see my Discord server invite there. If you want to join and and get notified for my Discord stuff, for my Discord stuff, notified on anything almost immediately, you can click on there. All right, let's continue talking to piano.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Must be quiet.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end.
Oh.
How was that?
Oh. Bravo! Bravo!
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
No, I know.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
Ah, okay. No worries, no worries. Ah, her voice is so beautiful.
Honestly, the man was a
Wow.
genius.
Wait, is this an actual song? Door 33? John Gage. Okay, no. Okay, it's not a real song. Okay. That worried me. I was like, there's no way an actual song has nothing.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking.
Oh, I just realized there's no background music as well. I think that's what they meant earlier. Welcome, new viewers. We're playing Date Everything. Hi.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Is that Dulcimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Refrain?
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial? I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
You man, you're beautiful. Keys. Oh, wonderful.
So long, Maestro.
Okay, hold on. Let's actually play her for a bit. These are pianos which masterpieces have composed. They are pianos maintained and adored by families for generation. Your piano dreams of being a cheap keyboard in a music display section because that's at least a purpose. Interesting. Check Discord.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious...
What, just out of nowhere?
Yeah.
So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects. They can turn any objects into a person. Sorry.
Huh?
Yeah.
I know you've been watching too much anime.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
No. As a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're don't disrespect the
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
I know who this voice actor is. This is Emily Axford. Emily Axford is a comedian and a D&D player in Dimensions 20 in Dropout. Holy crap! It just hit me. Oh my god! I'm talking to Emily Axford. Oh my god. Okay, chill. I'm logging off. Goodbye. Okay. All right, let's check rumors. Okay, yeah, we need to get rejected. Okay, who else should we talk to? We can talk to the table, perhaps. We can talk to the mirror. We can talk to the trash can. We can talk to chairs. We can talk to the fridge. Who should we talk to? Oh, we can talk to the stairs. Treadmill. All this. I'm giving you guys the option to. The treadmill? Okay. The treadmill. Alright. Alright, let's talk
forced to crane your neck upwards.
Holy fudge!
Take in the entirety of the blonde Viking
holy fudge, okay.
He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Not the EDM. Oh, I haven't found... We can talk to shadows? Okay, I don't know.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Oh! Oh, Christoph. Y'all seeing this, right? Y'all seeing this? Y'all seeing this, right? I'm not the only one. Wow, you're big.
Indeed I am.
You're very big.
Big, brazen, and bodacious.
Bodacious. Yeah, I love the body positivity.
I am positive I have a body.
Be demure. Yeah, we're so demure here. Chat, we're so demure here.
Positive that everything about my body
Oh my
is
God.
positive. Godlike, truly. So, yes, body positivity. I understand.
Y'all see that, chat? Y'all see that? Okay.
I am a genius.
We're chill. Genius. Genius. Do you like your mind as much as you like your body?
Of course I do. To do otherwise would be illogical. Are you accusing me of being illogical?
No, of course not.
You refute my accusation. I see it. The surge of violence within me.
The surge of violence within you.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
What? 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 Okay. Alright, we can date one more object. You're so real, you Gray. Huh. Okay. I want to date other people first before I talk to the same person again. Okay, what should we date next? Such a weird, such a weird thing to say. What should we date next? Okay. The toilet. Okay. All right, we're getting to the weird stuff now, I guess.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Dirty?
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Girl, what? Okay. Hey. I gotta pee, open up.
The toilet man springs
Oh,
into
God.
action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh, okay.
Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
What? Little crapper the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about to flow.
You block his pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
You block his pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control.
Jean-Luc Pissoir.
Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Holy crap.
No. Holy crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know?
Little crapper!
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Okay. One thing, I know who this voice actor is. Max Middleman. He voices my favorite character in Persona 5, which is Ryuji. He voices Plague from Miraculous Ladybug, and he also voices Ito from Genshin Impact. And also Saitama from One Punch Man. What? Yeah, this is Max. This is Max Middleman. I am shocked. One thing though, he got abs. I love how the toilet paper are his bracelets. The plunger is his microphone? And, oh wow, okay. Yeah, Ito would love him. Jean-Luc Pissoir. Or Little Crapper. Whoa, okay.
Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Okay. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I am here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. Call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Consider me appeal too.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here, little crap. If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe. Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Oh, I'll wrap you up and put you away. You want me to rap?
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Crap! Okay. I mean, I might get, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping.
Cool?
Little crapper is always
Okay.
crapping.
Cool rapping.
Now it's your
Okay.
turn.
Let's crapping. Let's go. Let's get crapping.
Show him.
Let's
Show
get
him you
crapping.
can crap.
All right. I don't think people interpret that the way you'd want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a
That is their problem. Little crapper, he is ahead of the curve.
Oh
he is a
my God.
wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you.
Okay.
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Okay. How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody.
Okay.
If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then you
In a
will fall in
crap
love with
battle. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
You know what? Yes. Yes, I can.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
The kissless loser.
You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
Okay.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go!
Gallons.
Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay. And I think that's everyone we can talk today. Wow. Okay. All right, gang. Let's find someone else to talk to. Wow. Wow. Bet y'all didn't expect that, huh? 'Cause I didn't. Okay. 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 I was just, okay, I didn't, okay. Okay, what, okay. What's this about? Okay. Okay. I kid you not. I had no idea that was gonna happen. I had no idea what was gonna happen. I was just clicking. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna accept this and... Okay, what's that? Oh. Okay, let's, I guess we have to talk to them. Right? No? Well, what's this?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette.
Ew.
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found!
Oh, a time capsule. Okay.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
So wait, you're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Huh.
The stranger who stands before you must be described as nostalgia given form.
Wow.
An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I can't stop staring. Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Body windbreaker? Oh, as in the 1980s. I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do
This guy's
I ever
40 years
have a
old.
story for you?
Well, I like it. I mean, what's so great about the 80s?
What's so great about the 80s? Oh, buddy, there's a lot to cover. Are you ready to get ready?
Sure, why not?
Awesome! But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Decompress. Because you were still in the tube. Alright. Okay.
Totally.
Makes sense, makes sense. Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical.
Totally topical.
Now you're getting it.
Okay. Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
There was a lot of tube talking in the 80s, huh?
Huh. I guess so, now that I'm, like, hearing it out loud. All right, then. I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Daniel-san. You got it, Mr. Skiyagi.
Oh, look at you. Acing the class already.
Okay. What's the word? A Karate Kid reference.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Okay. So we can't... Oh, okay.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this
I thought we
well-dressed,
can't date him,
regal
but
figure.
we can't. All right.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground
gorgeous.
prison,
Looks
he comes
gorgeous.
alive with joy and gratitude.
Sir.
Fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even
Very
know how long it
distinguished,
was.
very distinguished gentleman.
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude.
Keith, you found a new dateable.
Eso!
Oh gosh, okay.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Secret feature. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Okay.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay, let's do it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
Thank you.
Back to it.
That's nice.
Hang on. My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key, has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
Like what?
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Is he gonna be really horny? Like, is he gonna, you know what? Well, I'll be on for the ride.
You got it.
I'm interested. I'm very interested.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
Oh.
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Old Man Yowie?
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your...
Old Man Yowie? Old Man Yowie? Oh, Old Man Yowie? Oh, Old Man Yowie? Wait. Wait. So this is Keith, right? Wait. Practically made. Oh, this is Old Man Yowie. Has to be Old Man Yowie. Has to be. Gotta be Old Man Yowie. Gotta be Old Man Yowie. Okay, we got a notification.
Valdivianites!
All right.
It's me, your
boss.
CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring, let me tell you, our strategic partnership with the U.S. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development, for everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally.
Okay. Nothing for it. Gotcha. Wow. Okay. There's a mousetrap here. Let's talk to this person.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit!
Hi.
What am I looking at here?
Hi.
A new face in the crawl space?
Hi.
Are you real or what?
Real? Yeah, I mean, yeah? Yes.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Just dicking around.
You don't say! Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap.
Hello.
Bring in your little card, you'll see.
Wow.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, right there.
Hello. How long have you been here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Okay.
Whoa there. My content aware
Another
has given
one.
me a tickle.
Okay.
Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death. And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Okay, okay. I'm not okay with it, but I want to hear.
On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I'm sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
Cheese? No, should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you?
Okay.
You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up!
Okay.
You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby!
Okay.
Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese. Got it.
Check the fridge, slowpoke.
Wow. Okay. That's okay. I think we can date the ladder if we want, but I kind of want to talk to my my guy.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Me neither.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data.
What do you think? Whoa, chill out.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wow, okay. Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. There's a guy that I want to talk to. And since we can access it now, let's talk to them now. Okay. Don't we have the key thing? Oh. Okay. Rumors. Water money to check the fridge. Okay. Maybe we should talk to this, perhaps. I don't know. Alright, who should we chat next? What do y'all think? Was this open the last time? Okay. Alright, who should we chat next? I'm open to any. I'm open to any. Nothing here. Okay, can't open more of that. I'm gonna wait for y'all response before I do anything else. This is so weird though. I'm kind of shocked that actually happened. Or we can talk to the fridge. The TV. Who should we talk to next? We can talk to the light. Are there any hangers around? Oh, okay, we can check. We can talk to the hangers, which is the 5 people, right?
5 handsome himbos
Hell yeah.
in colourful jumpsuits are
5
flexing,
handsome
chatting animatedly
himbos?
amongst
Okay.
themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Wow.
Yo, check it!
Hello.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
Hi.
How's it hanging, homie?
Good. The world is bleak and how forgiving. All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
What? Okay.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh yeah!
Are you flirting with me?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Oh.
Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe. Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Gnarly. Everything's gnarly.
The Hanks!
The Hanks. So, if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
Okay. You made any
We're
sense.
the Hanks!
Wow. They're all handsome. Okay, I got it, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
I'm Hank number 1.
Hank number 1.
I'm Hank number 2.
Hank number 2.
I'm Hank number 3.
Hank number 3.
I'm Hank number 4.
Hank number 4.
And I'm Hank number 5.
Hank number 5.
We're the Hanks!
Wow.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull. Well, that explains
Cool.
it. Okay. What are you getting up in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house.
Okay.
We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Wow.
We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding.
Hank gliding?
It's like hang gliding, but with us.
All right.
We're the Hanks.
Of course. Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
And yet, you don't pay any rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out.
Okay, who's our sponsor?
Like a slot machine, Ruby.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
And what's that? Some kind of energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
Ah, that does explain all the Red Bulls. There was Red Bulls all around the house?
They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly.
No.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with
the Hanks. Okay.
We high-key love it all, homie.
And you're what, like a hive mind or something?
Hive mind? You know, I don't know. Not a lot of time to question that sort of thing when you're too busy living the most extreme life possible. We're the Hanks!
Sounds exciting.
It is!
Okay.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? Did high key slaps, homie? You in?
Is that sexual? Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, brah!
Goated. Oh. Or how, yeah, that's a big commitment. I don't really know, you guys, or how to actually do any of this for that matter.
We'll teach you!
Okay. Well, you only live once. I'm in.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit! We love it! Epic! Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
Boy! Okay.
Follow our lead and
okay.
We'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
Ah. That's what that is. Okay.
Valdutians! Yo, yo! Hey, did you guys see how dope that? And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like, I just want to say I love you. Night, night.
Okay, weirdo. That interesting. Okay. Okay, what else should we talk to next? Wow. Five guys. Like the restaurant. Let's okay, hold on, let's look at other stuff. So you got your pots and pans here. Your dishwasher. Your microwave. Switch on the lights. Don't see much. Yeah, I don't see any Red Bulls. Okay, what do we have? We got cheese in it. Got cheese. I don't see any cheese here. I guess we should talk to them? We'll talk to them if you guys want to talk to them, of course. So we got the med kit here. More toilet paper. What do you guys recommend for me to talk to next? I still don't know how to get this door open. Like, we got the key here. I don't know how to open it. Are we supposed to talk to Dorian here? Not sure how to talk to him. Lord, okay. But yeah, who should we date next? Or talk to next? Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Mr. Gray. Alright, you know what? Let's talk to the fridge. Since we're supposed to talk to the fridge. Oh, you know what? No. Fridge or Dorian again? Fridge or Dorian? You know what? Let's speak to Dorian. Upstairs. Because I want to get to the attic. I don't know how.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad
Alright.
chest.
Gotcha.
He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Oh my god, Old Man Yowie.
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
They're both blushing!
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Oh? Oh?
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Lock and key.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
Oh.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Oh. Don't you think that love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
I see. Gotcha. Ooh. We got poise, empathy, charm, dull. Okay. I hope someday I can open you up.
Maybe you can.
Gotcha. Finally, we got the door open. Okay, why are you opening it like that? That sounds scary as hell. Thank you, Keith. And he lands over there. Okay. So mysterious for no reason. What's that?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
That's a ghost!
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hello. Zoe Bennett. Okay, that's a for real ghost. Okay. We're talking to a for real ghost.
Oh, my content-aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might
She
contain
got
some
murdered,
descriptions
probably.
of violent acts. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Yeah, okay.
Great!
Did you say her her story having violence?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date theaters right now. Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye!
Whoa.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meaning me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Mm-hmm. Wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe.
The moment
it was
she died?
one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Right.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human.
Yeah, for a ghost, she's pretty positive.
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Interesting. Oh, a safe. Okay, we gotta sleep. Oh, so we weren't using the datavators just now. That's why we were able to speak to it, to her. Interesting. Okay, we gotta sleep then.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, if he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful...
Do you trust me for the honors?
I guess it's imperative
Okay.
that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the date theaters.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Okay. We're friends with 2 people now. Jane, okay. Maggie, Betty, the Hanks. Dislikes reading. Kristoff. Cowardice, innocence, foolishness. Secrets. Bodhi, Windbreaker. Dislikes its 1970s. Von Trapp, Never Letting Go, Zoe Bennett, Being Alone. Aw, okay. Okay. Alright, the main idea why I want to get into this place is because... What's this? Okay. The real reason why I wanted to get here because I wanted to talk to this guy.
A colorfully dressed board
Parker.
gamer beams at you. But even
The
though
only
his
guy I know.
expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide. His stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a
Readily
hi ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
You met a new dateable. Parker Bradley. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of
Ooh,
fella
okay.
already.
So, this is like Guess Who, and then Connect 8, Snake and Ladders, cards, chess pieces, Monopoly, Life. Wow.
Maybe you could
Lots
be
of
my
game
next
references.
relationship.
Lots of game references.
Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules.
Right, because
If you want
rules.
any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Dating apparatus. So, our relationship is just up to chance.
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
So the die is
The
weighted.
more you win, the more chances to love me.
Oh, okay, interesting. I loved it. I like the challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll
Wow.
will tell me how
Okay.
I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland.
Sandyland? Okay. Can't wait.
Wowee!
Okay. Interesting. I want to talk to this right here.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down,
Dominatrix?
radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Chill.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless
Wow!
wretch.
Okay,
Disgusting
Sophia.
worm.
Wowie. Alright.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Sure.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly.
Whoa!
That's very good, wretch.
Okay there.
You clearly know your place.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress. If you wish to continue this conversation.
Okay.
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her
Because I'm
prosperous
a good girl,
and
Mom.
fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic,
Wow.
and broken creatures of this world.
I feel like you'll tell me either way.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Surviving, putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Okay.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
No. Well, the cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you.
Underestimate me at your own peril. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, the only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me?
Oh, gosh.
Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Well, obviously, drowning is bad.
And yet it'd save me from having to listen to your endless whining. God, your insolence is irritating. And yet, against my better judgment,
I wonder who her
and
voice
because
actress
things
is.
have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity
I can hear
to
the whipping
serve
sounds
me.
in the background. That's crazy.
You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even
Chassis?
have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is,
Chassis.
if you are
Whoa!
stupid enough to figure out the combination.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone.
Holy crap.
And especially not
Holy
for someone
crit.
as
Okay.
pathetic as you.
Okay.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased.
Wait, I don't want to get punished yet.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get
fair
that out
enough.
of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again.
Whoa!
Like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely
Oh,
anything
God,
I'd
okay.
ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Okay. Yes, mistress, I am... yes, mistress. I'm your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good.
Okay.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Let's talk to this little guy right here.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale
Oh, she
princess.
is a fairy
and the
tale
delicate way she
princess.
carries herself
What?
is nothing
Wow,
to
what a
belie
jump.
that impression.
We went from a dominatrix to a very, very pretty girl.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
I didn't, but Hi.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi.
Hello. Okay, Prissy Plastique. Oh, okay, so like a plastic flower? Plastic plant.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Great, another weird ass object in my house. So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Please.
Yeah, well, no.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Flirtalize? I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Yeah? You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake?
Oh.
You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
Right.
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Well, your name is Prissy Plastique. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray.
Right.
Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
And how does Flirtalizer fit into all this?
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me.
Awesome.
The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
Flirtalizer. No messy, no stressy. Real, like a real-life plant.
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
No way. Really? That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Yeah, of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of Flirtalizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Okay. Douse, wriggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the Flirtalizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Whoa!
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting? definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
That's true.
So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Sure.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Real. Interesting. Okay. I want to date the table. I want to talk to the table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is
howdy.
Solid. This guy is big.
This
and he
guy
looks built
is
to last.
big. So it's like similar to like Dash upstairs.
You might be intimidated were it not
in
for
the
the kind
room.
expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this. But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
I've seen him in the trailers.
We've known each other for a real long time.
Real
now,
long
but
time.
We ain't never been properly introduced. So, first things first.
Abel the
name's
table.
Abel, and I'm your table.
Wow.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay. I'm there. And I am your human?
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Skylar told you.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Right.
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Kopi?
You'll find her nearby.
Like, Kopi, like the drink? Kopi like the minuman? Kopi like the coffee? What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey. That's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Interesting. Okay. We'll brew yonder. Copy said coffee maker. Okay. Let's talk to our fridge since we were told to do that.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Hello.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say
Wow.
that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
Regale
The
you?
point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone,
The
massive
pie.
Yeti turns his attention
The
to
massive Yeti.
you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Alright, see ya, Dira. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. That's kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy... Just Freddy? Freddy Yeti. Okay. Alright, Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order? Did you order
food
sushi?
veg. Food veg is
oh,
the
I love
grab.
it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Why? What are you talking about?
Farts?
Ah!
Sorry, I know that's not the best thing to talk about, but I'm just giving you bean consumption tips. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I got it. You ordered my favorite.
That duck
from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders?
So all the
empanadas?
food.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Oh, gosh.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get
Whoa.
you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Pie on Life? Okay. Give me that za!
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say, I was judging you a little when I saw
pineapple pizza! I love pineapple
I'll
pizza.
admit, it smelled
Gosh,
fantastic.
okay, I want to eat pineapple pizza right now, but it's like 10 p.m. right now. Pineapple pizza? It's my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Huh? Whoa! Already?
Feel a beast of a love connection with you. Ah, just kidding, cool kid.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not true love just yet.
Oh my god. Liar!
But still, I like your style.
I thought we were gonna bond over our love for pizza. Pineapple pizza together. You big hairy chested freezer.
Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
Real.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume we can talk to the spirit again without using our deviators, right? Yeah. There you go.
You came back!
Okay, we can talk to Zoe without using the deviators.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary.
Honestly, I think attics are cool. I've always wanted an attic since the TV show Charmed.
I've never
Gosh,
felt that way. For
I
me,
love
it's like a
Charmed.
playground up here.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things like in attics.
Like what?
Well, like spiders. I hate spiders.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like, geez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I'm wondering when you'd put that together. I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool gases called deviators.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They tell me... Oh, they let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
Yep, doors, walls, chairs, windows, all of it.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this.
Yeah.
You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
Yeah.
Like it's real?
Yep. Yeah, it is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So like, wow, I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
Yeah. That's okay. Sad's pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time. And I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
Right.
I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me.
Right.
That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
Oh no, a ghost with baggage. It's more sad than anything.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
Well, a lot of things in this house have a lot of attitude.
I'll bet. I mean, I have attitude, and I'm in this house, so I'd guess that these other things... Oh boy, okay, this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having another feeling, I think.
Like what? Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Oh.
Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
Right. That's pretty meta.
I'm not sure what that means. Sorry. But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me.
Right.
Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Right, you just like loneliness. Are you saying that you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it! I am lonely! And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
Well, you're doing it well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool.
That's really sad.
So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
It's really crowded living around.
Yeah, if you can talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
I mean, hell yeah, we can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea! I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Oh no. What's happening?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel
Oh
crazy.
my God, I feel
I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
I feel so sad.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Awesome. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, I feel sad for her. She must be very lonely all these years. Oh, right. I have to, yeah, okay. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Alright. Okay. Wow. You know, meeting all these objects, I'm getting a bit tired. Okay, you know what? One more date, and I'm gonna go off. How about that? I think making the Discord server today got me really tired. If you guys are still here, please go to my Discord server. I have worked so hard on it. I I can't believe, I don't know why it took me so long, but yes. So please go to my Discord server. And okay, let's see who else we can meet. Or we can meet again, perhaps. I kind of really want to meet... the trash can. I want to meet a trash can.
When you turned your gaze on
Wow,
the trash can, you were expecting
what
shiny
a handsome,
metal and
handsome
black
trash
plastic.
can.
Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face,
Heck
sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh?
Cam. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Ha! Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
I do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Wait, let me check.
I'll just wait.
I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I got one glove now.
6 months ago? And you just bring it now?
Yeah. I kept hoping I get motivated to go through my stuff.
You didn't, did you?
No.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
Real handsome.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Okay. That's great, I guess. Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Ah, sorry, friend. I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Harem anime. I think it's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
It's all just complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Feels more overwhelming,
Hey,
really.
you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to
I
make
can totally
you?
hear Emily
Alright,
right
well,
here.
I've wasted enough of my
Lord.
workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Let's talk to our hamper.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red
Pretty
hair
woman
that
and pretty
runs
man.
down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Whoa!
You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal.
Whoa,
huh?
we're throwing the F-bomb already.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Definitely. Why are these two hotties fighting? You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Nice to meet you, Harper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Nice to meet you, Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Okay.
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be
I love
triggering
how-
for people
is it
who
the-
have dealt
Oh,
with
toxic and abusive relationships.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light, you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm
Or you
cool
wanna
with that.
skip it?
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
On with the show.
I'm cool with that. Let's
He
be
is
a
a
therapist.
very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
A superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
Yikes.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Oh!
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Wow. Wow.
Valdivian, salutations! Wow, the other night was quite a lot. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses. Unrelated, please bid a fond...
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll date our fridge items, I guess.
The first word that comes
Yeah.
to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before
And then
you
we'll talk to
is delicious.
Dash and
You don't
Chance.
even intend to be salacious. It's just he looks edible.
He does.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
What?
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying this glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste
never
its
tried
origins
wine
in the
before.
eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue...
Matures?
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
That's not a wine at all. It's a rosé. I don't know what these names are.
Oh, rosé. But where are my manners?
I don't know.
Allow me to
I
introduce
don't know.
myself.
I don't know what type of wines are.
I'm Mitchell Lynn. Food
Michelin?
Extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect. Advocate of the adventurous. And bane of the banal.
Okay.
Salutations.
Can't live with it. Can't live without it.
What, pray tell, does that mean?
Honestly, I'm not sure what I meant, but sometimes I just say things.
Right. Listen, I'm afraid you've
Okay,
caught
I
me
thought
in
you
a bit of a
meant
hurry.
food.
3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element of the counters are of raw pine. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open
What?
with a
We're in
soft
a new
hiss
Whoa, okay.
that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would at my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's quite nice.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look, more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's focus into the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, although he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Chinese restaurants?
This is untrue. Traditionally, sushi is that if you wish, I can bring you some.
I had no
All
idea.
right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's... Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please
I have
enjoy.
no idea.
Daisuke places a dish before
Girl, I'm
you
not
containing
ready
what
for
must
this.
be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen. The fish is misshapen.
What? Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love you.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinion. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
That was something.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning, now that she's gone. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room. We had no idea. We just wanted to design a more... But then the money started. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled. Bingo. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate one by one, deep down, I really believed David...
The old David.
But when he wanted to use the dataviators for military applications...
application?
I'm sorry, but I'm using the display phone at a wireless... The sales associate is giving me the stick. I'll follow up when I can.
Interesting. Okay. I'll end it there tonight. Oh, Rick, there's 2 more viewers. Okay, hi. Okay, you know what? I'll not end it there. Then, more people come in. Hello, welcome. You know what? Let's, my previous plan was to talk to Dash and, the guy, so let's do that.
Dasha is lifting an enormous
Hello,
stack
Dash.
of papers over her head, standing on one leg.
Hello. Hey, Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Practice date. You really are passionate about helping others, huh?
Most certainly, there is no greater joy in life. If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
Oh. That doesn't sound healthy.
Perhaps it is not, but it is the only way I know how to deal with things. Well, that's a good session at the gym. But since I cannot go to gym right now, we will focus on you.
Dasha.
So, let the practice date begin. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
My restaurant?
Ah, a restaurant. Yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then. Let us go to restaurant in our imagination.
Hello, Fish Rat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is kind of fire. You can like see the desk, like the dexness on it. So you can see like the tiny little computer, like the notes, and then the light, the display. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I am streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. So if I'm talking to somebody else, that's mean I'm referring to Twitch, and you know, vice versa. So welcome to the stream. Hello, Fish Rat. As you can see, we're playing Date Everything. I'm gonna date Dasha, and then I'm gonna date Chance, and then we're gonna end the stream tonight. I've been streaming for 3 hours, and talking to people is it's a lot. Okay. Oh my gosh! It's been a while, but we just got hit with our first spam. Goodbye, spam. I'm speaking to Twitch, by the way. Lord. Okay. Look at it. Anywho.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Hell yeah, that's the best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway.
That's true.
Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
I asked if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the
like
way.
As you say, you have to be generous.
There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking a bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
Usually I already paid the bill while you're in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like
that.
that.
I see.
You think you are faster than Dasha. You
Yes.
think you have gotten the better of me.
Yeah.
You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I
I'm
think.
scared. Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight
Oh,
to my
God.
honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are
I hope
in
you're having
for
fun
it.
playing Genshin, Dira. Was it good though?
What? What? Yes. Technically.
Not the break in reality.
I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more
Oh yeah,
to
don't
learn.
forget to join my Discord, Dira. It's in my link tree on TikTok, basically everywhere in my socials.
We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
And I want to talk to my toys. Night
My
sessions. Let's go.
faithful traveler, you have
Oh, we got our
returned.
HP right here. Ah, yeah, I see it now. Thanks for joining. Let's have a chat when we can. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
Technically had D&D with her just now.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles. You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side. Yeah.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains
You
nearby.
detect evil. Detect evil and good.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of
Miles
Cantalopia.
Cypress.
You have taken up
You
a
know,
new home in Decor, which is
If
ruled
you're in
by the
like the
House
Dungeons
of
and Dragons
Knives.
chat, I'll send my own Dungeons and my own D&D character there. I have a very cool, bard or a troubadour in this case.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
Me too.
You'll start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
Gotcha.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
Gotcha.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Ready, Chance?
Time to begin. We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops and decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it, near the center of town, right off the cobblestoned path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
Assassin 25? I don't have that. Oh gosh, okay. Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I tossed them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
Of course.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
I asked them, what do you want with a simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
They think that...
They sure do. The folks at the countertop aren't shy about it either. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room.
Oh!
You follow carefully.
It's not really that
You open the
mandatory.
door. You see they have pulled their hood
it's
back,
encouraged
exposing
because,
their face.
People get to know. I could, like, what's the word? When you introduce yourself, people can know what you like, and you can talk about what they like. It's a sort of like a bouncing back and forth thing. It's just to get to people to know who you are, face value. You don't have to put in anything that you don't want to put in. It's honestly up to you, whatever you want to add. You can just say your name if you don't want to tell your date of birth. You don't have to do that. You can just say, if you know your zodiac sign, you can also add that. You can just make it straightforward. You can do however you like. Don't worry about it. If you need time to send your introduction, you can take that time as well. You can send message first. You can do however you want. As long as you read through the rules and know what the rules are, it's a-okay. Don't worry, don't worry, Dara. You're not forced to do anything.
Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
Oh! They may be hot, but there's no way they're as hot as you, Chance.
Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on skill checks, but it is appreciated. Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice?
Whoa.
This sounds unsafe.
How can I be? How could I be? How could I be of any
We
help?
believe you know how to get where they are holding the prince without arousing much suspicion. As a musician, you can travel freely. They will make the sacrifice at the Great Kitchen Sinkhole tomorrow night. If you state you are visiting family in Cantalopia, no one will suspect you as you move toward the sinkhole. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
Please, I want to continue. You're doing a fantastic job. Always compliment the DM. Always compliment the DM.
I'm really enjoying myself, too.
Thank you for the follow, Gabe. Welcome, welcome. Please chat if you can.
Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day.
Awesome.
You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty
Oh
breakfast
gosh, we're at
as
20
well.
followers already.
Breakfast is
Oh my
most
gosh,
important
we're
meal
5 more
of the day.
followers towards Twitch affiliate.
I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the Great Kitchen
Also,
Sinkhole, you
I
have a
forgot
pep in your
to
step
say
and greet the
I've been
people in the
noticing
market.
the tokens already.
The thought of
Pretty
the Prince
cool.
of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you.
Thank you,
Maybe
Kira.
they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you.
Oh, we're getting ambushed, are we?
Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah! What's that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Strike up the band. Let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud.
I call it
the knobgoblin
Dissonant
falls to the
Whisper.
ground, shocked at your glorious voice.
Because that's a spell I use as a bard.
With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it.
Head first, as a bard. Never do that.
The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor.
Okay, I'm
The
getting
coolness
back the
of the
energy
shade
again.
hits your skin
I think it's because I've been the
and you
dominatrix, and I'm like, I don't quite be with that. I don't really like getting nominated at all. Okay, that's not how you should word it. I just don't like how she just keeps calling us wretch. I'm sure there's a backstory behind that, but I just don't feel comfortable with that, you know?
If only we could stay
But I'm back
in this
in it again,
beautiful
baby.
Place.
I'm back in
It's
the
like
fire.
painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
Maybe it's a sign. I need to collect myself before moving
You open
forward.
your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent.
Oh my
to
gosh,
listen.
we're a Disney princess.
The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall,
But
just so
when I
they
played
can
the Bard
take in
figure,
the
I realized
music.
I've never played like actual music as the Bard. I think no, because my Bard was a yapper. That's why he doesn't play music, but he makes.
Yekaterina will
acts.
do very sexy and impressive sword dance.
He was a comedian,
The birds
a liar,
and
and a
other
comedian.
critters are enchanted by my moves.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I open my eyes, looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal
Prince of
meet
Night?
yours. The warrior queen
the
Slycelia
Slycelia.
stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
I bow instantly. No, wait, I kneel.
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to
Is she
nature.
hot as wild?
I shall not have you bow to me presently. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
I'm on my way to save your son.
Ah, wondrous. A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust
no
the butcher
worries,
block
no
to have
worries.
found someone who could
you know,
accomplish the task.
I used to
I
play
was going
Genshin a
to
lot back
risk
then.
my life to save him.
2 years back, and I spent a lot. I have a very funny Genshin story that I would like to tell, but one day, maybe one day.
But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your
There's a
magical
reason
song,
why
when augmented
I
to
love
cause pain,
Ito,
could cut
and why
just
I
as
love Max
sharply
Middleman,
as a
his
blade.
voice actor.
Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
It's kind of weird. Okay. I would be honored to have you by my side, my lady.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left
This is
of
like
where
an
you are
actual
standing.
D&D session. Holy crap.
She summons
Holy
a gust
crit.
of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
Hold on, my lady.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Okay, here's the thing. In D&D, there's a spell called Sleep, and usually, yes, you would cast a spell. The thing is, whenever I cast Sleep, I have to damage them first because Sleep is instant, and there's the thing called saving throw which they can do to not. There's no saving throw for Sleep, but you need to damage them because they have a damage threshold to reach. So I guess eardrums? Yeah, eardrums. I wanted to wreck them.
You hold your hand high, strumming the strings of your lyre
that's
with a
this
force so
linguistic.
strong
That's
the
a
sound
spell I
waves
use
are
a lot.
visible. One guard falls to his knees, blood starts
Heck
oozing
yeah.
from his ears. The other one, he's a bit more hardy.
Yekaterina unsheaths justice, raising it above the hardy one's head.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I will bring it down on the guard with all my strength.
You cleave right through them. They fall, having met your steel.
Heck yeah.
I hope Sexy Queen is impressed by Yekaterina's murder.
Sexy Queen is wild.
When you put it that way. Moving on. The path to the cave is now open.
Awesome.
As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
Why? Is something the matter here, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry.
Okay.
She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room,
Thanks for
you
that, Dasha.
see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself.
Thanks, Fishrat,
Cleaver,
for the follow!
is that
You
you?
came here from YouTube. Hi, hi, hi! Hi, hi, hi!
Hello, my
We're
darling.
21
The
followers,
figure
holy
rumbles
crap!
as he kneels
Holy
in front
crap.
of a
Holy
bonfire
crit.
in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
What in the heck is he doing here?
Mayhap? Mayhap?
Oh.
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light.
I have the same face like
The
that.
prince,
I have
in
the
a
same face like
cage
that
in
too.
the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
Oh. Crap.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right.
He's clearly possessed.
If only you had stayed away, my love, you wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Of course. Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king?
Never interrupt
For millennia.
a dungeon master's monologue.
Before
Never.
history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king, the only king. Me.
He's gonna unalive his son.
The king turns around,
I think.
and his face looks
Or, like,
hollow
takes
in the
his youth,
firelight.
perhaps.
His eyes are glowing with his sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome. Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search.
Oh.
It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but
I need him sadly.
What a selfish goal.
I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
Oh,
A
gosh.
smile twists across his face. Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
Oh, another thing. His outfit. It's giving off a Dungeon Master screen. And then, yeah, and then you have the battle map right here. That is so cool. Insanely
The king
detailed.
launches himself at
Insanely
you.
detailed.
What do you do?
Well, I sing at him, because I'm a bard. La-da-dee, la-da-die!
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and
Holy
smack
crap.
into the wall for...
Holy crit!
You did 40 damage to him.
Hell yeah!
He is stunned.
Heck yeah!
The queen gives
We're
you a quick
winning!
nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace. But the king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Can I reach them in time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
What do you do?
What should we do? What should we do? I jump in front of them.
You... Oh, holy crit! Okay! As you bravely leap in front of the queen and the prince, the king comes down on you. He knocks you to the ground, placing his face inches from yours. He says,
At least you will die a hero.
and with both his hands threaded together into one demonic fist, he comes crashing down on you for... 92 damage. I rolled a crit. You feel the impact. Everything begins to blur. And you die. A hero. It isn't long before your body is found. Members of the Butcher Block find you in the chamber, next to the prince. They see the wounds on your body, and they easily make the connection. You put your life on the line for the prince. Of that, there is no doubt. They treat you like the hero you are, raising a statue in your honor.
Heck yeah!
At the Countertop Tavern, an ode to the troubadour is written and sung. First, every night, and then weekly. But eventually every month on the full moon, when the world makes the most music, the song of you is sung. And that continues until forever.
Yekaterina will sing the troubadour song for the rest of her life.
Oh, you die in the cave as well.
Oh, Yekaterina will sing in G&G heaven then.
King Cleaver may endure, but so do you. And you will
Heck yeah,
inspire
we die
the
a
one
hero.
who eventually
We die a
brings
hero.
him down.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance.
Yeah.
Yekaterina will live on in my mind.
That was incredible! The way you sacrificed yourself?
Thank you.
Holy crit!
Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are perfect.
Say again.
I'm sorry.
Say it again.
Super embarrassing.
Say it again, please.
But like...
Say it again.
If that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
Get past the Q check, that's for sure.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing.
And so are you.
I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean... bye.
Bye. Love! Love! Love!
Holy crit!
Love!
You maxed out
Love!
status.
Love! Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Let's go! Ah! 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 What a great way to end the stream! Holy love! Holy love! Oh my god. Holy crap! Yes! 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 Okay. Okay. Let's talk to the ghost and we'll end the stream then. Alright? Oh my gosh, thank you guys for being here. That was like what I wanted for the past 3 hours. Holy crap! Holy crit! Okay, let's talk to the ghost. Hello, Mirai. Welcome to the stream. I just dated a dice. I just dated dice. The dice fell in love with me. Me. Yes, we won. Hello, Zoe. Oh yeah, missed you.
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk?
Suck.
That would suck.
How do you know if it would suck if I'm the only person you know that I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
You remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
Oh yeah, I can feel all parts of my body.
I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours.
Of course.
Though, maybe if we got to know each other better,
on. Are we gonna date a ghost?
Rudy.
Rudy?
He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, he... I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
I guess early 20s?
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff?
Okay, the thing is, how are you in this house?
I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating.
Well, yes.
I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. And had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Could be a normal thing. People do keep things in their pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon.
No!
This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something.
Yeah, you are.
It's so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before.
Frustration.
Frustration? How interesting. Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Of course. I can try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty, little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember.
Oh no.
I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just
Oh,
floating
you
around
think
up
she was
here and not remembering
sacrificed?
anything about my life
Oh, I'm having
or who I
chills.
was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I actually made a time capsule in the basement. Could that be where your stuff is?
A time capsule. That sounds perfect. And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you?
Yeah.
That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name is Bodhi.
Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
Of course. For sure. You'd like him, I think. He's really cool.
I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks.
Damn, I want to continue because of this.
Come
Holy
back
crap.
with it and I'll tell you
Holy
everything
crap.
I remember.
Okay. But first of all, we need to find the guy. Because we're not sure where he is. Okay, wait, let's find the guy. If we can find him, that is. Could he be... Oh, that's... Oh, look at him. This is where he is.
Hey, I was looking through my various items
Bodhi.
inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
No way, he found it already. Okay, hello.
Pretty bodacious, if you ask me.
Curse, you say?
Yep, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit
We
my
found
style.
it immediately. That's just crazy. I'll take it. Zoe probably wants it.
Zoe?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Okay. We got the necklace. Oh, let's talk to someone else this time. Oh. I wonder who we should talk to. Maybe TV?
It takes you a moment to
Whoa!
realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast
Okay,
system.
I like
standing
how
in
I
your
said I'm
living
gonna
room.
end it here, but
Though
I'm
the
continuing.
colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Yo.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile!
Hi.
Because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee! The Uber viewer!
Uber viewer.
And sometimes wooer! The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen,
Wow.
let me
The voice actor
properly
is
set the
peak.
scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Alright, Telly.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow. Wow, 5,000? Really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 15,000 channels of
Oh, wow.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that?
Valdiviflix?
Or even Viewloo?
Viewloo?
That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Wow, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
Like this?
Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming.
Yeah, especially the
combined.
voice acting. It's
View that
very.
cue till you
I-
go
okay,
blind.
after this, let's look up who the voice actor is. Sounds great.
Loading programming. Loading
Like,
programming.
look at that. That's so much personality.
Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
Y'all know what show this is from? Y'all know what show this is from? I want to see if chat knows. I want to see if chat knows. Chat! JK, I'm not gonna time. Give you time. This is so obvious. Please. Yes! Okay, someone from the YouTube site named this correctly. Breaking
I
Bad!
found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So
And
what
yes, the
genre
rhymes
can
are
I impose
peak.
on you with my
You're so right.
flawless flows?
You know what's so funny? Me and my mom, we used to watch so much home renovation stuff. To the point that I wanted to get my own tiny house.
Time for some narration elation.
Y'all know about tiny
home
houses?
renovation.
I love tiny houses.
Allons-y.
LLC!
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma
Oh,
and
wow.
Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Wall.
Balls to the
a thrilling
Wall!
home renovation series where each episode follows the
Balls
demolition
to
of a
the
different
wall!
home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos
Balls of Steel Balenciaga.
And featuring an all-original music
Balenciaga?
score
Okay.
from MC Whammer. No
AMC
home is safe from
Whammer!
the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
So, my bow, does this show make you go, whoa?
I love it. Let's watch.
Noise.
Noise.
Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
Wow. What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Boo! Another casualty of peak TV. Is something else in on?
Just hang tidy, Aphrodite.
All right,
I'll
Kelly.
answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Okay, what about reality competition?
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
Is that a love? That's not a Love Island. That's Bachelorette. The Bachelorette.
Looks
The
like
Bachelors.
the tribe
And then this is
has spoken.
Survivor. Very clever. That didn't rhyme.
No one said it had to rhyme. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Cougar versus Cougar. Okay.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars.
Speaking of cougars, y'all know about that like reality TV show about dating moms? And basically in that reality TV show, so on the Bachelorette side, you have the moms, and on the other side is their actual sons. And it's so weird. It's so weird. Hold on, let me look up the show right now. Reality TV show, son and mother. Yeah, it's called MILF Manor, and it was released 2 years ago. So basically, it featured like 8 women who were like in their 40s and 50s, and they were looking for younger partners. Yeah, and the twist was that their choices were their sons, and I think there was like one episode, like in the early episodes, where they had to guess the lips of their sons or something like that. I don't remember how, and it lasted for 2 seasons. There were 2 freaking seasons of this show. Oh my god! And it's still not it's not canceled yet. It's still continuing. Huh? Huh? What? That's insane. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Mirai! We're at 22 follows! Hi. We're talking about MILF Manor. because I'm referencing cougars. Oh, wait! That's insane! The show is still continuing. Okay. Okay, in the second season, the premise shifted slightly. The single women were pursued by younger men and their fathers. Okay, I guess it's slightly better. Okay. It's slightly better because there's now fathers, but that's wild, though. Oh, wow. Talk about family TV shows. Alright, let's continue.
Tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and
but
the
like,
women
it's
must
TLC.
dig deep within themselves to prove
Are they
once
really
and for all
desperate for
which
viewership?
cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
What rhyme with a yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
Oh, what's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable.
But
that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
it's not on demand, but Valdivifix has everything on demand.
Yeah, if you like eating trash, you idiot! Sorry, don't want to be rude, but dude, Valdiviflix shows are like a sack of crap barbecue!
Real. That's true.
Damn straight, soulmate! Put enough pros about that crap hose they need to foreclose!
I love how this is like an indirect crap talking on Netflix.
I've got
because they don't pay their actors that well.
I've yet to disclose!
Because streaming services or whatever.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I guess local community access, right?
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows.
Because that's the only show that you have
you
left.
Watch the community access station?
How else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours. You get each other?
Okay.
But listen, I've got a great one watching. We might make it. So what genre can I impose on you?
Oh, there's
with my
nothing
flawless
else.
flow?
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Okay, do you guys still use cable or do you guys use streaming services? Personally, for like, cause like, right now my television don't have access to cable. I mean, do people still use cable nowadays? Over your quality ground gamming, never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel
I mean,
naughty.
Sometimes you
Come back round
won't
here
have a
later,
choice,
and I'll show you something
you know,
naughty.
have to get cable, but still. Alright, I'm interested in talking to Parker again. Okay, I love how I want to end way earlier, but I'm still continuing playing. Yeah, expected that. Alright, let's talk to Parker.
Ah, hello and welcome to Sandyland.
Okay, let's play Sandyland.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yeah, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go.
Okay.
Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game. What color would you like to be?
Is there yellow? Oh. Green is the next best thing.
Interesting choice. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Before we start, let's get in the mood for a beachy day and take our clothes off.
You weren't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work of your clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor. Parker stares at you just a little too long.
Oh.
It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale cheeks flush as his eyes roam over
What
your
you
body.
looking at, buddy?
Oh. All right, as you wish.
It takes him a moment to compose himself, but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away from you, stripping down to a swimsuit. He seems somewhat
Oh
unsettled.
my god,
if his reddening cheeks and nose demeanor
we're
are
half
any
naked,
indication.
up in the attic now.
Here is my beach-going form. Ready for a typical day at the beach.
Cutie!
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner!
You spun a 4. You're on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. Oh boy, I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a. I can't spin this. Not while I'm dressed this way. I'm gonna put on my clothes again, and it'll be your turn next.
Parker does a magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game themed attire, with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner again.
You spun a 4.
Yay!
You're on the 8th space. The perfect spot. Now to set up your blanket. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the 1st space. Traffic, tough to get out of. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 11th space. Notifications off. You're almost to a perfect sandy holiday. My turn. I spun a 2.
2.
I'm on the 3rd space, the open space of the parking lot. Not bad. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2.
Yay!
You made it to the
Woo!
Sandy Kingdom.
We won! Oh my god, hold on. He says, you won!
I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
In your face, bitch. I'm so happy. I'm so happy!
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's one victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Oh, chess! Ooh. So you're on, Parker.
Bye bye.
Do you guys know how to play chess? I don't. I'm confused while playing chess. It is a confusing thing. Okay, I heard many things about the toolbox, so let's meet the toolbox.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Look at the detail.
Where do you think you're going?
Hi. This is my closet.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
PPE. Hey man, you available? Tony. Just Tony. Okay.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth.
To our
and
new
whistles.
viewers, I have a Discord server. You can go to my about if you're in my Twitch, and you can go to my link tree. And as you go to my link tree, you can find my Discord server link right there. You can join it, and you'll get notified from whenever I'm streaming, or whenever I post a TikTok, or whenever I post a YouTube video. You can check it all there, and also you can talk to me over there and talk to other people who has the same interests as you. You can talk about food. You can talk about you can talk about food, you can talk about games, you can talk about film, television, books you've read, things you've written, and obviously, since it's my server, Dungeons and Dragons, or any tabletop role-playing games that you might have played.
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
Hold on, a PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
It's a closet. Except it's a breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Right. That lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right?
Right.
Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool.
Popular tool.
It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Huh? Please don't tell me who is.
John Lou. Incontinence.
Makes sense.
You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
Right. That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Oh, I love the heart on his hat.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Heart's hat. Hard hat.
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy. Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know it. Yeah, you know it.
You know what I'm talking about.
All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about. Woo.
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You
Yeah.
nod at him.
Yeah,
And you nod at
we
each
know
other,
each other. We
both
got-
entirely
Yep.
pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space.
Yeah.
Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Right. Makes sense.
I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Hello. Hello, Sylvia Panda. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. We're playing Date Everything.
About it.
We're
Your
meeting.
lover
We
pulls
just
up
met
for a
Tony.
date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Yeah. Back up. You know how to do that?
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Oh. I don't know much about architecture, but I think this might be beyond the capabilities of a toolbox.
I get it, you're a tough customer, but there's no need to get personal. At least hear the rest of my pitch, huh?
Right. I like the heartbreak.
Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
But how do you get upstairs? What's going downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard.
Right.
You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Oh, hell yeah. Can I get a 90-degree incline on the side?
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules.
Oh, gosh.
Now, how do you feel about indoor
Okay, now that's
pools?
realistic.
Because we rip out the floor in the living room,
Nope.
we can get you an
Nope.
indoor pool.
Nope. I think that's a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for.
Right.
You just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shockproof.
Okay.
That concludes my remodeling advice. Now, for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Okay. You must, really know yourself.
Yeah, of course I do. And lucky you, you're gonna get to know my stuff too. I'm gonna make it real easy
He's
for you.
handsome, but he's really, really dumb.
You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing.
Okay.
Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you
Of
can come
course,
back later
union.
and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Romantic affairs. Alright, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
Fine, fine, fine. Fine, okay. Alright, who should we talk to next? Let's talk to a mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over
Hello?
the years, accurately reflecting your
Pretty
image back at you
dazzler.
in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a
he's so
long-haired beauty who looks
He's
at
actually
you.
so pretty. Oh, wow. A mirror? Like, a mirror?
Oh, incredible.
Who? Me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
Oh.
No, 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 no. Don't move. Step back into the light.
What light? It's night. Like, this?
Yes.
Oh, I love his voice.
Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Oh. I mean, it's still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary
Wow.
appears mundane.
I'm nothing special.
Ah, nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing?
Wow.
What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. As per usual, let's talk to Zoe since we found her necklace. And then we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here. Okay?
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
Yup. It's really pretty. I can see why you like it so much.
I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace, and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
Oh. So happy for you.
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
No, Zoe. Zoe, it's okay. I want to hear about it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been
I think
pretty
your story's gonna be
excitable, but
really,
lately,
really sad.
I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And
my
I cried
heart
again,
breaks for
and
her.
I wanted to tell you.
Okay, I'm glad you did, Zoe. What did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Aerospace engineering?
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then.
Right.
I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter.
Oh. Did you even shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no. Not officially.
We have so much viewers. Hello, welcome. Please chat if you can.
I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too.
But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot.
Wow.
I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
I feel even more bad. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's such an amazing memory.
They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
Oh, I see. You should sleep. You should sleep. You should totally sleep. Don't. Probably after talking to her, I'm gonna end stream anyway. Thank you for staying for so long, Dira. He must have really seemed really interesting to you.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
Sounds like you became friends. So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
I know all things.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
I don't know about choose though. Well, you used to do that too, walking by Rudy's garden.
You're right! I did! Wow! I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor
Thank you,
it.
Dira.
Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
My pleasure. So what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
You were in him. Hold on. You were in here with him by yourself?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird? Nothing ever happened. I don't think. Like nothing bad.
Okay.
At this point, I'm sure I'd remember
That's
that.
really concerning.
He actually taught me a lot of stuff. I learned about mixing the herbs and about how to write a spell and how to speak an incantation and all about these occult symbols and what they mean. It's kind of a bummer that we drew everything in chalk or you'd still be able to see it.
This is so cool. Why was it just the two of you?
He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
So what a predator might say, Mark. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different.
I don't have
because I'm
much
still here,
empathy.
And
Are you
most of the time
serious?
when people die, they just... I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
I think you do get to see that once you make peace with how you died.
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
For sure. I'm kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
I think it's possible.
Come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
I'm not making you.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Crit, okay.
Damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
That was heavy. Okay. That was really heavy. All right, I think that's all we can. Well, that's all we have today, folks. Thank you for coming to the stream, both YouTube folks and Twitch folks. This is a fun game. I enjoyed looking at all these characters and whatnot. Hold on, let me switch screens. Okay, here we go. That was a wonderful game. I'm probably gonna make pretty much lots of clips from this. We'll see. But yeah, whoever's still sticking around, please, please help follow me if you haven't. I need all the help I could get to Twitch affiliate. Second, share my content to all your friends. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube and Twitch, all the socials out there, and likewise. And then finally, join my Discord server. It should be in my link tree. And yeah, I hope I can see you there, and hopefully we can chat a lot about stuff, regardless. All right. Thank you all for coming and tuning in. Have a good night or have a good day wherever you are. You're welcome. You are welcome. Goodbye.